Hey everybody, welcome back. We are watching Cobra Kai. We are on season 1, episode 10, the season finale. Are you going to behave? We've been fighting all evening. It's going to take her a minute to get settled. We are watching the season finale. It's time for the tournament. Tensions are high with everybody. Everybody's drunk, so we're probably going to have some hangovers going on. I don't know if this episode is longer than the others. We will see. But I'm interested in seeing how they end this episode. I still think it would be awesome if they had both dojos come together, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, let's see what happens. And looking at this still, I don't know if this is like season 2 or season 3, but I'm wondering if that girl is Yasmin or if that's somebody else. And I know the other one is Sam. We're already at the tournament. He even has little foot covers. Keep from leaving shoe prints.
Cobra Kai! Yeah! All right, guys, let's get down there and kick the shit out of everybody. Yeah! No. You're not wearing those.
Is it the black uniforms?
It's all about the blue mats.
Yeah, I'm sure word really got around.
Stay long, we'll just check out.
A little extreme there.
I cannot believe this actually works.
It's the little guy. I wonder what style that is. I want to say it's the Brazilian one. Is it Brazilian that starts with a C? Kylope or something like that.
Eat shit, asshole.
It's a good fight. We'll get 'em next
Whatever.
time.
He hasn't taught them good sportsmanship.
I'll be right back.
Very important.
And he is standing on this stage right now.
Going to be
Would it
between
Miguel Diaz from Cobra
him
Kai Karate?
and it's going to be between Robbie.
Will it be
See about that.
Medic! Is there a medic?
I forget what, I think it's gathering the key, QUI. I can't remember. There's a certain term for it with the heat and all that kind of stuff. The energy, harnessing the energy.
Face me. Out.
And we all know Robbie's going to win, right?
Out. Fighting position.
Or the writer's actually going to flip the script.
Hey.
It's protecting his shoulder. That's good. Oh, that's the special kick. Poor sportsmanship.
You don't have to fight dirty. Dirty? There's nothing dirty about winning, Sensei. You taught me that. Don't worry. I got this.
He's realizing his mistake in his teaching. Well, they did flip the script. Looks like they're using it as a teaching point for Johnny, though.
Thanks, Ma.
Mickey. Mickey. Are you okay?
Yes, Mom. Just,
He just noticed Sam's not there. Is she going to do a tumble? It's at Mr. Miyagi's old place.
cars are these? Don't worry about it.
Mr. Miyagi's. There's the car he took the girl on the date with. I can't remember her name. I hear Buddy snoring. It's probably too faint for you all.
Congratulations.
There's the original sensei.
That the real story's only just begun.
Okay. I didn't think they would show him till season 2. So that was a nice surprise. Even though I knew he was kind of coming. Oh, I gotta scooch up. So that was episode 10, the season finale of the first season of Cobra Kai. Can we make that any longer? I kind of thought they would have Robbie win because, white hats versus black hats, all that kind of stuff. But they flipped the script a little bit, but they used it as a teaching moment for Johnny. So now the interesting thing will be, will he stick with his sensei, Creason? What's his? I don't know his name. Starts with a K or something, a K sound. But will he stick with him? Or will he end up actually turning to Daniel, seeing all the progress that Daniel has made with his son and the positive and all that kind of stuff? The other thing I'm curious about, because they didn't really outright say this one way or the other, and they may save this for in the future for a flashback just to surprise us that yes, he did hear it. We don't know for sure if he heard what Daniel was telling Robbie when he was having his shoulder pain, having the shoulder looked at. They showed Johnny looking at the pictures going down the hallway, but I didn't know if that hallway was the same one that's attached to the locker rooms or not. I had my allergy eye drops. I don't know if I took my allergy pill. That might be my problem. It'd be interesting if they use that to use as a flashback and a continuing moving forward storyline for Johnny. I'm curious as to whether Johnny and Daniel will start working together to go against whatever that sensei's name is, since he seems to be, see, just a little bit of white paw. Was that your paw? He seems to want to take over Cobra Kai now that Cobra Kai is back on the map. You could see throughout the season, Johnny had good intentions, but that mentality was still there, that unsportsmanlike mentality. And they showed where it was starting to interfere with the changes he's actually trying to make personally. So I think that's interesting. I think that's realistic. We tend to not change until things impact us. And so I think that was a realistic way to portray that. And yeah, Johnny and Daniel are not going to have a bromance right off the bat. So I know that. But it was still kind of cool and awkward at the same time to see. It looks like Sam is going to get back into things. So it's going to be Sam and Robbie for the Miyagi dojo. And we'll have to see what happens with Cobra Kai. I think that pretty much sums everything up. It's not a lot of deep philosophy in this, but we have a lot of throwback, that sort of thing. Going back to Miyagi's, it's kind of his garden, and I think his house is there also, if I remember correctly. I think the gate, the house, and the garden are all connected because the cars he would work on when he lived there and all that kind of stuff. So he had a lot of classic cars. So it'll be interesting if they bring them all back. They brought the yellow one back for sure. And that's the one, isn't that the one he went to like a sock hop or something like that? Or no, that's the one where they went to Okinawa. I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've seen those movies. At any rate, it is time for bed. Thank you for joining me on the journey of season 1 of Cobra Kai, and I'll see you for season 2. Bye.